Campus This Week.
Hi everyone, welcome to episode 72 of Campus This Week. I'm Arjani from English Department Sonada, 5th semester anchoring for Campus This Week for Radio Salesian 90.8 FM. This show is brought to you by the South Indian Bank Siliguri, the best choice for your personal banking. Siliguri. College marks Teachers' Day with faculty appreciation and award ceremony. Roselyn of Mass Communication Department, 3rd semester, reports.
The Salesian College, Siliguri marked Teachers' Day with faculty appreciation and award-giving ceremony on 5th September 2022. Assistant Professor Subhajit Bose facilitated award-giving ceremony to 10 teachers for year 2021. Principal handed over certificates of merit to 10 faculty members, 7 female and 3 male across all 3 deaneries. The awardees were as follows. Lieutenant Risha Chetri, Assistant Professor of Commerce, was awarded for NCC. Mr. Surendra Kumar Saha, Assistant Professor of Commerce, for Student Services. Mrs. Gunjan Agarwal, Assistant Professor of Commerce, for Campus Programs. Mrs. Priyanka Shaw, Assistant Professor of Commerce, for Campus Programs. Ms. Manisha Pradhan, Assistant Professor of History, for Student Services. Mr. Bikramjit Chandra, Assistant Professor of Physics, for Student Services. Ms. Sujata Sinha, Assistant Professor of Physics, for contribution towards the growth of Department of Physics. Ms. Srijana Sinha, Assistant Professor of Geography, for Campus Coordination. Dr. Gauri De, Assistant Professor of History, for research in respective discipline. Mr. Rupam Majumdar, Assistant Professor of Management Studies, for Institutional Development. The ceremony was followed by song and dance performances by the students of all the 3 deaneries.
Siliguri. 2-day orientation program held for 117 class reps. Smriti Biswakarma of Political Science, 5th semester, reports.
Salesian College Siliguri organized a 2-day orientation program for 117 class representatives. First day, 30th August, the program was held on the campus. Second day, that is the 31st August, the program was held at Auxilium School New Chamta with campus coordinators, faculty members and Principal Father George Thadatil. The students were divided into 12 groups consisting of a mixture of all 3 deaneries, Arts and Humanities, Commerce and Management, and Sciences. Each group had to solve a picture puzzle without talking. The puzzle session helped build a good rapport among the students. After the icebreaker, the students were asked to discuss and jot down ideas on how Salesian College can be a unique campus. After each team leader presented groups' ideas to the assembly, they discussed execution of upcoming events. After lunch and photo session, Father Principal announced a surprise program, a short tour to the newly opened Mayfair Tea Resort at New Chamta Tea Plantation. In the resort, the students were welcomed with refreshments and a tour of the grand facility consisting of beautiful architecture and splendid tea estate.
Siliguri. History Department marks 75 years of India's independence with 2-day program. Garima Agarwal, Department of Mass Communication, 1st semester, reports.
Marking 75 years of India's independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, History Department of Salesian College, Siliguri, organized a 2-day Safar-e-Swaraj program. On 30th August, after the inaugural session by Principal and Vice Principal, students presented various performances, including an engrossing mono act where 3 teams participated and depicted various freedom stories. Thupten Tamang's team was declared the winner. During recess, History Department students performed a surprise flash mob. On second day, 1st September, in the debate competition held between four teams, Siddharth Chetri's team, Satyagrah, was winner. The event concluded with a motivating speech by Student Affairs Coordinator, Assistant Professor of Political Science, Mr. Sangam Ghatani, and vote of thanks by former HOD of History, Ms. Manisha Pradhan.
Sonada, college welcomes first full-time campus youth volunteer. Sreosi Saha of Mass Communication 5th semester reports.
Salesian College Sonada welcomed Mr. Bintu Binu Thomas, its first campus youth volunteer, on 2nd September 2022. Mr. Thomas holds a BE in Computer Science and Engineering and was welcomed at the morning assembly by both Rector and Vice Principal. Hailing from Kerala, Mr. Thomas will work in collaboration with Campus Minister and campus coordinators to help students of both Siliguri and Sonada campuses to be motivated in their academic and co-curricular pursuits. Campus Youth Full-Time Volunteership Program of Jesus Youth Movement is an year-long formation program for young people from all over the world. It involves a comprehensive 40-day training, following which the volunteer is selected and commissioned for a 1-year-long formation and campus ministry.
Siliguri, Student Council elections held after 2 days training. Aditi Agarwal of Mass Communication 3rd semester reports.
Salesian College Siliguri held Student Council elections on 2nd September 2022 for the respective deaneries of Arts and Humanities, Sciences and Commerce and Management. The post of President and Vice President was open to 3rd years, the post of Secretary was for 2nd years, and the post for Treasurer was reserved for the first year students. After a dynamic session of pitching, lobbying and voting, the results were finally announced. The Student Council for the Arts Deanery: Abhishek Paswan, 3rd year History, as the President; Smriti Biswakarma, 3rd year Political Science, as Vice President; Amos Upadhyay, 2nd year Sociology, as Secretary; and Shuparna Rai, 1st year BSW, as the Treasurer. For the Commerce and Management Deanery, Siddharth Parak, 3rd year BCom, as the President; Abhishek Paswan, 3rd year BCom, as the Vice President; Suryavardhan Sharma, 2nd year BCom, as Secretary; and Shivani Sharda, 1st year BBA, as the Treasurer. For the Science Deanery, Soumyadeep Sigdar, 3rd year Economics, as the President; Rajashri Saha, 3rd year Economics, as Vice President; Yash Agarwal, 2nd year BCA, as Secretary; and Samruddha Subba, 1st year Economics, as the Treasurer.
Siliguri, Reliance Global Corporate Security holds hiring drive for female security personnel in collaboration with NCC. Cdt Manika Rana reports.
Reliance Global Corporate Security organized a 2-day placement interview in Salesian College Siliguri on 4th and 5th September 2022 respectively. On the first day, female candidates underwent height and weight checkup along with document verification. Next, the candidates sat for mental aptitude test, followed by turnaround time, and thereafter situation reaction test took place. After Reliance Company's HR officer gave a job presentation, interview was conducted by 2 representatives from Reliance Company, Mumbai. The second day also followed the same procedure for another batch of hopefuls, mostly Salesian College alumni from Siliguri and Sonada.
Siliguri, Salesian College hosts Siliguri's first Dream to Dance Season 1. Saba Hassan, Mass Communication Department 5th semester reports.
Salesian College hosted Siliguri's first Dance to Dream, a 3-day workshop with 6 teachers and 9 classes. While dancer Sanket Panchal conducted first day's classes, second day's classes were taken by Jazzy Greed. Third day, Mohan Pandey, another great dancer, took lessons. Each day, different music and steps were taught to some 200 college students and school kids. The workshop was organized by Nishant Gupta in collaboration with Salesian College Siliguri.
And here's our photo of the week. Miss Sonali Roy, batch of 2022 topper in the Department of Sports Management in Salesian College, Siliguri, secured full scholarship for MSc at Dolphin School of Hotel Management in Kalyani, West Bengal. This show is brought to you by the South Indian Bank, Siliguri, the best choice for your personal banking. Those are the latest news from campus this week. Enjoy the rest of your day.